What's up and welcome back. So it's time to test out the Sonos Era 300 and see how good they sound or how they sound. And before we do that, I wanna include a clip where I test out the audio on my 5s so you can compare that to how the Sonos Era 300 sounds and compare them to throughout this video. So first we're gonna do a test of the Sonos 5s so you can hear that. So yeah, let's go. So the clip we're gonna try out the Sonos 5 with is Prey on Disney Plus. Pretty good scene to try out your system on. And yeah, by the way, we're gonna use the same settings as I showed you in my clip yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it so you know exactly what settings I'm using. And yeah, we're gonna start it off at 60, go up to 85, 80, 85, maybe even 90 today. So let's go. So yeah, that was Sonos 5s as surround speakers. So now let me just show you how I set up my Sonos Era 300 and where they're placed. So by the way, I put it right here next to the Sonos 5, so there is not much of a difference from the sound coming to where I sit, and that is one. And we got the next one right on this side of the couch. So yeah. So the installation is finally ready, and as you can see, we got ARC, Sonos Era 300 on left, Sonos Era 300 on right, and sub and another sub. So yeah, let's try this out. Same clip. No, by the way, we're gonna go through the settings. We have +5 on equalizer, as you can see, +5. And then we got no true play adjustment. Like I've been telling you in my other videos, I don't really like true play. It's all depends on if you like it, use it. I like it the way it is. So TV level +8, sub level +5, height +7, and now you got something new. Spatial music, which we're gonna try out tomorrow. I don't think I can put it on that loud to play with music today, but we're gonna try out the music testing tomorrow and compare them to the 5s. So yeah, we got something new called spatial music, which is right here. I've enabled it just in case. So yeah, let's go. Let me just see one thing about my system. So everything is on 15.2. Yes. Okay, let's try out the same clip. Same volume, 60. We're gonna go up to 85. And let's see how the Sonos Era 300 sound. So yeah, that was Sonos Era 300. And I'm not that impressed by these speakers, if I'm gonna be honest, because keep in mind, I've been using the Sonos 5 as surround speakers for the past 1 year. And once you have used something at that level, and then you go that something that has maybe 70% of that power, yeah. I love the up firing speakers on the Sonos Era 300. That I'm not gonna take away from these. But when it comes to power, one has built-in sub, the other one doesn't. That means the 5 has built-in subs, the Sonos Era 300 doesn't. So yeah, but if that stuff doesn't matter and you're just focusing on pure surround and you have a small room, then these are perfect. I will not say that these are bad, because they work really good when it comes to smaller spaces. Now, if you have Sonos ones and you're considering if you should change to the Sonos Era 300, definitely, definitely. But for me, if you're gonna take that step and if you're gonna waste, not waste, if you're gonna put out that much money, then I would just buy the Sonos 5s for the same price. I know the Sonos 5 is an overkill, but at least you can change the Sonos 5 to work really, really good as a stereo pair when it comes to music. So when you're not using them, let's say for movies, you can just stereo pair them into a room and you have great sounding speakers for music. Now, I haven't tested the Sonos Era 300 with music. I'm not going to do that tomorrow. But this is my honest opinion. And I'm not that impressed by these speakers, honestly. Uh, like I said, if you have a Sonos One and you're considering these, why not? I don't see why I don't see why you shouldn't change from the Sonos ones to these. maybe some people think the Sonos 5 is an overkill to have in a room. I agree with you. If you have a smaller space, then buy these, because for smaller rooms or smaller spaces, these will work perfectly. And I say perfectly because the up-firing speakers work like magic with these. So yeah, that's my take on these speakers. I'm gonna do a Sonos Era 300 music test tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.